Okay. Let's start a new game.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Rest in
Time to
peace.
cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Whatever. Okay.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Ow.
How'd I do?
I'm just gonna randomize this because I don't really care. Yeah, it's fine. It's about my complexion. That's about my complexion, so that works. Yeah, that's pretty on point. All right. Facial hair. Yeah, that's about right.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
All right. Time to do my.
Good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Strength. Yeah, I'll do that. Average Joe. Alright, yeah, average Joe. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that. Endurance, charisma. Okay, so how do I? There, I got it.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the... I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
No. No, another one. I'm going, where's guns? Speech. Barter. Lockpick. I really want to do lockpick, but I feel like barter is going to be more advantageous, though.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
2 traits or not. Trigger discipline. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
What is there I take? Alright, whatever. $10mm rounds, fuck yeah, take that.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
What the hell?
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No, not doing that. We got here. Laser pistol. All right.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Other armor. I'll take that, sure.
Another satisfied customer.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Really, the guy who shot me.
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Howdy. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas. And then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I can use VATS now. Okay, cool.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. Come on!
Hell yeah.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Come with me.
Alright. I need some caps, hold on. Where the hell is she? Where the hell is she? Come on. Where is she? Okay, there she is.
you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Cool. What the hell's over here? Where's what's-her-face? Well, my reward.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a... Let me think now. I know I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Okay. Graveyard and schoolhouse. What's this? Oh. Dumb. Okay, so it's somewhere here. On here. What's it look like? Schoolhouse. Is this the schoolhouse? I think it is. This has to be schoolhouse, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. This has gotta be it, right? Is that it? Alright, I'm back. Graveyard or something, I think. Cemetery or something. Where the heck am I going? Guess it's gotta be over here. Huh. What are my stats anyway? What are my stats? Higher your intelligence. Guns. Yeah. Where's this graveyard I was supposed to find or whatever? Is it up here? It run away or something? Hell. So where's the cemetery place or whatever? Where is it? Come on, where's the coyote? Coyote hide, yes. Am I supposed to go? Up there, is that the cemetery? I don't like that music. What's that mean? Oh. What? What are you doing? Oh, did I kill it? What the hell? Fuck, what am I? It's poisoned or something? What was I? Son of a bitch. Can't see. I need the stuff. Alright. Where's the thing I'm looking for? I'm not seeing where... Is this where I was? Oh, alright. I'm not seeing this stuff I'm supposed to get. Where the hell is it? This? Oh. Alright, there it is. Go back to town. I think that's where I gotta go. Is she over here? Where's she at? The hell is she? Oh, I gotta find more of that? Is that what I gotta do? Do I need more of that stuff? Maybe that's the issue. I don't think there's any more. I think I got as much as I could get, though. Damn it, this is annoying. Wait, is that something? God damn it. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go in here and look around though first. Son of a bitch. What the hell? Oh, so instead of roaches, it's these guys. I get it. Are you serious? God damn it. Nuka-Cola truck. So a bunch of junk. I'm out of here.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I am become the, what is, I am you become, what the hell? Toon Boy, this is a bot, right? What the hell? Benign D, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, that's a bot or something. That's weird.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How the hell is she? I'm the type of guy likes to roam around.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Go meet Trudy at the saloon. Who's this? Who's this odd fellow?
And it never gets old when something blows up.
Okay, whatever. I can't repair anything, can I?
Done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning. What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shot. Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason. None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys. Hey!
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder ganger. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Oh, damn.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. I'm not taking sides.
I gotta fix the radio. Do I have a high enough skill for that?
I'm not taking sides.
Whatever. Okay.
Hey, some entertainment finally.
Let's see what Ringo's up to.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build... The goal is to create Caravan... It's why... Here, take this hop... So...
No. No, I don't want to play that.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. My Caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here. Keep me out of this.
I got a bunch of shit to sell. Is that a fucking bug? I ain't worth a shit. Fuck that.
Howdy. Bad trouble. Well,
Feeling thirsty? Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for... Another satisfied customer. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him.
Got it.
Howdy.
Hi there. Sticking around good... Say no more. I'm in. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also.
Where's Chet?
Howdy. Too dink.
No, I can't do that. I gotta have Trudy. I gotta get Trudy to fucking get on board. Where is she? Where is she? Shit, do I have to wait? I'll talk to Doc, whatever his face is, I'll do that. Doc Mitchell, whatever. I don't even know where Chet is. The hell is he? The Wanderer.
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Can't, no. Can't do that. How much is this? That's too much. I'm not paying that. No. I need to find Chet. I don't. Maybe over here. Is this Chet?
Howdy. You looking to buy some supply? Now just hold on. I never vote. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business...
Alright, that worked. At least that worked. Talk to Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on... I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Yeah, I gotta talk to what's-his-face about it.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Ran into a fence, real smart.
Careful! There's still more of them!
Howdy.
Cowboy hat, dickhead. Where's the rest of them? The hell dead? What the hell?
Over here! Enough!
Why have I been vilified?
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Whoa,
Keep me out of this!
That'll teach the Powder Gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster, straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine... You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in.
for your extensive support and goodwill. Okay, cool. What the hell? Varmint rifle. Can I fix my other one? These other guys have that? These.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
Okay. Magazine on. $25 plus. Okay, cool. That was easy. Alright, whatever. That worked out. Like speech. See survival. Oh, that's like a. Oh, that's like a buff or something. It's not something that lasts. Okay. Go this way, go on this road. Go ahead and save. Yeah, let's take this road down there. heck's over here? Skydiving. Okay. Alright, whatever. Oh shit, powder ganger. They're gonna be even more pissed at me than they already are. I don't want the shotgun. And take that. Okay, fix my... I'll probably put some skill points into repair also. Are you kidding me? Oh, damn. Didn't even have to. Oh, of course. This asshole. Oh crap, get away from this stuff. Oh, one of those lizards. Prem. Rad roach. Oh. Damn. Really, you're gonna... I'm leveled up. How do I level up? Since I leveled up, so what do I do?
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings. Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
West side of the overpass. Oh, cool. Lockpicking. Medicine. Repair. Guns. Alright, I'm saving. And I think I'm done for right now.